But this is the first look at the Avernic treads. I don't think there's many people that would have them by now, because there's not many people that just have a build to spare when these are probably going to be 200 mil by tomorrow. But 11 magic, 15 range. So compare that to Pegasians, which are 12 range. Just in their base form, they're already better than Pegasians. They have 2 range strength as well, which is already better than Pegasians. Like, even without putting the boots in, these are really, really good. Then the attack bonuses. So you got +4 melee strength, which is worse than Prim's, but you have better attack bonuses. And then magic damage is 1%, +11 magic accuracy. It's +8 here and +1 there. So already these are better in every single way than the previous form of boots, except for the Prims. The Prims have the +1 strength bonus, but they get insanely better when you add boots to them. So I can add the Avernic Treads PR, so they become the primordial boots, and you put them on, and now they have 6 strength and the same accuracy bonus. 25 defense bonus as well, by the way. Like, that's crazy. That's insane. So now they're just like super boots, and then of course you chuck on the Eternals in there as well. They become the PR ETs. The Prets, 400, it looks like 200 runecrafting XP there as well. Put these on, now it's got 2 magic damage instead of 1. Still the same attack bonuses and defense bonuses. They just become more powerful. And then chuck the Peg Asian boots in there. Bang. They become the Avernic Treads Max. And now they have +3 range strength, which is just crazy, man. We went from having boots that have 0 range strength, to having boots that have +3. We went +3, which is just crazy, man. Insane attack bonuses, insane defense bonuses, and they are completely, they're completely tribrid boots. I wear these boots for every situation. I'm not going to be using anything else ever. It's crazy. And on top of that, guys, I'm also going to buy the confliction gauntlets. And I got to show you guys something. I think these are going for about 200 mil. So there we go. Just a casual 1.1 bill drop this morning. If I get the Tunican Shadow out, why don't I have an occult necklace? What's going on? Let's get the Magus ring out. Let me buy an occult real quick. Buy an occult real quick. Then what else do I need? Just the cape, the max cape, the imbued max cape. Why don't I have an imbued Gothic's cape anymore? What the hell's going on? What is happening in my bank right now, guys? Okay, let's just get this. We'll put all this on. Is this max mage? That is max mage. Now, I have to show you guys something. Let me get my construction cape. We're going to make our way down to the Tombs of a Masket, because a big milestone has been hit for Magic. A huge milestone has been hit for Magic. Now, I think there's going to be a whole lot of noobs that don't know this, but outside of the Tombs of a Masket, the Shadow does 3 times magic damage bonus. Inside the tombs, it does 4 times magic damage bonus. So if we quickly have a look at our magic damage bonus, without anything on, it's 27%. With the Tunican Shadow, that goes up to 81%. Inside the Tombs of a Masket, that should go to 104%, because you get 4 times inside the Tombs of a Masket. However, and this is what most noobs won't know, if you go inside a Tombs of a Masket, the Tunican Shadow actually has a hard cap. You actually cannot go higher than 100%. So this should be 27% times 4. It should be 104. But we have reached the absolute maximum damage bonus for the Tunican Shadow. The Tunican Shadow will never get any better. Isn't that crazy? Isn't that crazy? So now Magus Ring, useless, to be honest with you. You're better off just camping a Lightbearer. You shouldn't bring it inside the Tombs of Amasket. Or maybe you just don't want to bring a cape. Useless. Apart from the accuracy bonus, there's no max to the accuracy bonus, of course. New confliction gauntlets, massive. Wait, they give 20%? Oh, because they give 7% bonus. Yeah. Okay. So, the upgrade to the confliction gauntlets, not necessary. You can just use a tormented bracelet and still hit that 100%. There's a lot of stuff that you don't even need to use for magic anymore because of the new items. And I think there's one item I still don't have, the Eye of AAK, actually. Let me go see if I can get my hands on that, and we can have a quick look at that before we go back to the Delve boss. I don't know how much the Eye of AAK is going for. It's kind of useless to me, to be honest. So I'm just going to quickly buy it, and then I'll probably sell it back afterwards. Eye of AAK. It is kind of good with the special attack, I won't lie. Let's go 300 Ms. Okay, there we go. Comes through for 280. And this needs to be charged with either Death Runes and Chaos Runes or Demon Tears. Okay, let's get some Death Runes and Chaos Runes. Let's just do 10k charges. Bang, just like that. And then we'll get the Eladinus's Ward out. And I'll head home with a saturated fart. And we'll have a look. I have to buy a saturated fart. All my gear is on my alt right now because I've been doing that from scratch series on this account. So I don't know if I'm going to buy a second heart, man. Okay. Let's attach this. Let's get that going. Augury on and then attack the dummy. So 3 tick this attacks at, by the way. It attacks at a 3 tick rate and has a max hit of 42. And then the special attack. Oh, that's long range. Maybe accurate. We'll go with 43. Nope, same hit. So the Soul Rend. Deliver a strike with doubled accuracy and a 30% higher max hit, draining magic defense equal to the damage dealt. And the max hit of this, bang! Look at that hit, bro, is a 54. Wow, that's actually lower than I thought it was going to be. I thought the max hit was going to be way higher than that. 30% higher max hit. Bang! Animation is so cool. But draining magic defense is huge for like Tombs of Amasket and stuff like that. It just makes the shadow even better than it already is. So this is a really cool weapon. It's going to have niche uses like in the Nylakas room at top. The 3-tick mage is really nice. But on top of that, it's a great item for Iron Men until they get the shadow. Like, this is going to be really good in TOA. It's a nice stepping stone from the Sanguinesti staff. And that 54 max hit, crazy, man. Crazy. But yeah, those are the new items that came out with Valamor Part 3. So, GG.